look at how to install lower thirds if they're not on the computer and also add them to your project. So all of our lower thirds are found inside of the season standards, and then you'll see a folder for the lower thirds. So transcript lower thirds right here. The lower thirds are actually MOGRT files. So when you have the MOGRT files, you're going to drag those into Premiere Pro. Specifically, you're going to go to Graphic Templates and get to this right here. We're going to take these, drag them in, hover over, then you can see that plus sign. We go like this. This is telling me that these are already installed, and so now I have these. The ones that we use are 4K box. Specifically for the lower thirds, we're going to use 4K box 17 and 18. This one is on the left side. This one is on the right side. So if I hover over the beginning of my thing right here, I'm going to be able to drag this in. On this, there's some negative space on the right, so I'm going to use 4K boxed 18. It's going to take a second to load up. But what's going to happen is if I hover over now, I'm going to see that there is a box right here. It's not going to be the right size. So what we need to do is we need to double click it. We need to go to Effects Controls, and then we need to scale it down to about 65. So scale 65. And then the position for the XY axis is right here. I'm going to left click and drag this over, and I'm going to left click and drag this to the right. This is up and down, so it's right here. Now obviously I am not creative director Edward Hunter here, so when I double click on it, this is where you can change this stuff over here. So I'm inside of the template here. You can also do it right here as well. So I am NHS Tech teacher, and I am Jeremy Whalen, and if you click off of it, that's when it changes. We're not done. I'm actually going to just take these and drag them down. We have this, but what happens is at the end of it, it just disappears. So what we need to do is we need to take the actual finished product right here, Command C, and then somewhere in kind of like the middle right here, Command V. You can see that it pasted it again. Right click on the thing that you just did, and you're going to go to speed duration, right click speed duration, reverse speed, and hit OK. What that does is it comes in right here. So it's going to come in right here, and then it's also going to go out because we reversed. The most important, and that's your lower thirds.